So whether you're a new player to Throne and Liberty or you have reached late mid game and are moving into the end game, these will be the top 5 most important things that you 100% will want to know and be doing. Number 1 is how important maxing your early gear level is. You should always max your green gear all the way to level 6 and your blue gear all the way to level 9 by using those growth stones. Not only does this give you extra increased stats, but on top of this, you will be able to transfer your level 6 green item into a blue item, which is much more resource efficient than starting at blue level 0 and using blue growth stones to get to level 3. It's also even more resource efficient to do this with your blue items. Here you want to upgrade your blue items to level 9 and then transfer it into a purple item to instantly get a purple level 6 item gear. Believe me, this is extremely resource efficient. For number 2, we have Contract Coin Shop and the Guild Shop. The Contracts Coin Shop sells green crafting lithographs at a price of 50 contract coins or more. These green lithographs will give you access to one of the quickest ways to get blue items which are needed for your next gear progression and for traits and blessings to further help you increase your character's offensive and defensive stat values. A quick side note on contract coins, they are received by doing contracts from a contract manager, which is another reason among many on why doing your contracts is so important. For number 4, we have cooking. The importance of leveling your cooking is great as it helps you throughout the game for all content levels, whether it be early, mid or end game. Cooking meals gives you buffs like 50% extra XP, offensive buffs and defensive buffs such as increased health or critical hit boss rate increases. Once again, these buffs come in super useful in the late mid game and the end game content. So again, definitely check a guide on how to increase your cooking level when you have the time. We will be releasing one soon. Last in the list is the importance of your Amitoi House expeditions. Amitoi expeditions allow you to passively receive materials and items that are needed for a lot of content in the game. One of which being cooking, as mentioned earlier, and the other one being your crafting resources for all gears. As you can see, we are receiving salt from the expeditions, whereas otherwise you would have to farm it, which can definitely take you a while to even receive one drop, depending on your luck and how quickly you're able to defeat the mobs. You can also receive crafting materials from the expeditions for your gear crafting. Again, this combines very well with your green crafting lithographs mentioned at number 2 in the list from your coin and guild shop. Finally, for an important bonus thing that you should definitely be doing and want to know is how important your skill specializations are, as you're going to be missing out on a lot of extra damage you could have been doing or even skill benefits you could have been receiving, which again becomes extra important at mid and end game content.